two very exciting things happening in the yard bus. We're getting an air conditioner. Well, we got an air conditioner. Chase is currently working on it. And I am in the process of taking a Schmovid-19 test. My throat feels weird. My body feels strange. I don't feel sick, but like, I definitely don't feel like myself right now. So Chase picked up a test for me while I sat in the car, and he feels absolutely fine. And he's getting to work on this air conditioner.
I'm hoping it works. It did not click.
Going in that window. So hopefully it'll be nice and cool, since we obviously are going to be stationary for the next 2 or 3 months for this summer working. We're going to go to like a tiny festival here and there in Colorado, but it'd be more comfortable for us, and it'd be more comfortable for our Roo dog if we all could have a little AC up in here. Talk about luxury. So far my test is not looking good. It says to wait 15 minutes before reading it, but I distinctly see 2 pink lines. I don't know, guys, what do you think? I think that calls for a 1-star review. Turns out Alyssa had COVID. So I took a test a few days ago. Didn't have it. Negative. That test was really easy. And 4 days later, I started to feel a little like weirdness going on up in here. Again, I'm not like deathly ill, but I just don't feel right. And Jen and Charlie both got it. So thanks to our Mexican potluck, I think we all got sick from inviting people over to our place to eat and whatnot. But in the end, I think it was worth it. I'm sorry if anybody else from center camp is not feeling so hot. It sucks.
This is amazing. I've waited for this day. I honestly didn't think it would ever come, but I finally was like, I'm gonna figure out how to put an AC in here, and it's a little ghetto, but oh my god. The quality of living difference of me being just sitting here like, oh, I'm so hot, to like, Kenzie's literally got blankets on.
Feels so good. I love blankies.
Yeah, so she gets to sit with her blankies on, and I'm not dying of heat, and it's not that bad. It's a little ugly. It's we got blackouts anyway. They're ugly blackouts, but
I made them.
She did make them.
I made them.
They're still ugly. Arguably, this was more for Nico than us, but it also is awesome for us.
He passed out instantly.
Yeah, he fell asleep like immediately. He was just like, oh, it's not 100,000 degrees in here. Oh, it's not 100 degrees outside. It's still hot outside, but like, he's just, that's a happy boy. Forgive our mess. It's, yeah, a little brutal in here. When you don't have much space, it only takes like doing a couple things for it to be a complete mess, but it also only takes like 10 minutes for it to be clean. We're gonna chill out, watch a little Supernatural, so pretty cool.
I was right, by the way. I have the Rona.
Yeah, she tested the positive, so now 3 out of the 4 of us have it. I still don't, hoping that stays that way, but if it doesn't, whatever, deal with it, get over it, and we'll be back. But it's not 100 degrees in here. Best day ever.
You happy? Oh, is my happy boy in the AC?
Thank you, Carrie, for brekkie squares. One of the greatest things ever. Oh, it's big fucking pieces. Look at them. Smell good.
Oh my god, those smell good. What's that old saying? Starve of fever, feed a cold? Is that what it is? I don't know if I have a fever. I don't really feel that bad. I know some people get real bad, but I don't know. I want a brekkie square. Bring me the breakfast square.
That's 2 pieces, so up to you.
I'm not all the way in the frame. Dragon breath. We call that his dragon breath because Chase likes to eat food that's way too hot for his mouth. And then he just goes.
And we're going to continue to lay in bed and watch Supernatural. Day 1 of quarantine begins. Instead of onwards, quarantine! Chase is making cookies for the first time. And I'm like, I don't really know how it's going to turn out, but I'm feeling a little worse for wear now. Still like congested, and just pretty low energy, but I had a headache start a while ago, and it seemed to subside. I took some liquid IV, some what's it called, the Sambuca, and I think that helps curb it, the hydration. But yeah, Chase is making cookies. We'll see how he does, I guess. This is Chase making me dinner because I'm a little sick. I also am a control freak, so I see him start to do something and I feel like I need to jump right in, but he fed himself for a very long time, like 33 years before he met me, so he's got it. Worked as, alright, whatever. Along with being like a fucking fighter jet pilot and a whole bunch of other really random things. He's like Steven Seagal, everybody. If you've watched that Tom Segura skit, you know what I'm talking about.
I actually did the things I'm talking about. I never said I was a fighter jet pilot.
Okay.
Never done that.
It was an indirect comparison.
What I have done is worked as a line cook in a couple of different restaurants. So I do know how to cook.
What if I told him I wanted chicken?
I don't like cooking because you can't just fuck off for even a second.
No, I'm a control freak. I gotta make sure your mise en place is right.
I've been cooking longer than you.
Did you put green onions in my soup?
Not yet.
Top quality noodle dinner by my beloved. Well, I'm just telling everybody that you're the most wonderful thing ever. This is gonna hit the spot. And he already made cookies. Love that man. Love him.
Good morning. I am feeling a lot better today. I slept pretty dang well. And my nose is like, listen. I can breathe out of my nose, which feels amazing. I was really hoping that it was only going to be like a one-day thing, but it doesn't matter if I'm feeling better. I'm still going to continue to isolate and quarantine because I don't want to get anybody else sick, including my mom, because she's like pretty high risk, but I think she's leaving for the mountains today, so be able to go in, and my eyes are watering. We would go in and use the house to shower, kind of feel like a human, but isolation day 2 begins. I don't think I said goodnight last night. I was feeling pretty icky by the end of the day, so we'll see how today goes and if that ends up happening again. But right now, like, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm isolating with her because I'm not sick, but everybody around me is.
No, he's not sick, and it's not fair. I've licked his forks and everything. He's gonna do some work today. We have that wedding video that needs to be finished. Jace was really worried about it, but honestly, I think it's really good. I think it's really good, and I think they're gonna be so excited, and they both look so pretty. And as soon as we got done watching it, I was like, I want a wedding video. We didn't even have photographers at our wedding. Jace literally just handed his camera out to his competent good friends, and they took pictures, and we haven't looked at any of those in over a year. Facts. But all right, I'm gonna get up, wash my face, wash my teeth. I'm gonna be a human today. Here we go.
Buongiorno, Yibas.
Moment. That looks much more better.
I'm yum.
The quarantine continues. We're the isolation station. Ooh, that's good. But the work also has to continue along with the isolation. So I'm gonna bust out my laptop and start editing the video that's gonna come out tomorrow. Rain fog is definitely still there, I will say. A lot less stuffy, but my mom is very kind and sent tissues out. And she made these little brekkie squares, if you've heard us talk about those. She made us meatless brekkie squares and put them on a plate and then put them outside the door, and then Chase went and picked them up with his mask on. Trying to be uber safe because I don't want to get my mom sick. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of an admin day. We just hit 1.5! We hit 1.5K, which is really cool. It happened yesterday and I just didn't have the energy to really celebrate, but now I'm feeling good about it today, and I'm like, this is a solid number where I can start approaching some people, some small companies, and just be like, hey, love your stuff. If you want to work together, like, we could do that. And if they don't want to, that's fine. Typically you still get like some products out of it, and like, I don't know, feels like a win. So I might try to work on mostly YouTube admin today, since I'm off of work from my other 2 jobs this week because of Schmovid. Schmo. So YouTube admin day work. Let's do this. Chase is hard at work on the wedding video, and I think it is so cute and so sweet, and I'm jealous. I wish we'd done a wedding video. Barty, I'm thinking the next time you're out here, maybe I put on my wedding dress one more time before I'm unfortunately probably going to sell my wedding dress, because we don't plan on having kids, and I think the only reason you save a wedding dress is to give it to your kids, if you have kids, and we're not going to do that. And we don't keep it in the bus, obviously, because it's like 6 pounds of fringe, and like, where would I wear that? But maybe Bart will do a video for us. I'm feeling a lot better. Still get a little tired every now and then, but the isolation continues. Got myself a nice little cozy spot for editing. I'm actually in Chase's spot, my favorite spot to move to in the morning. Pretty much as soon as he gets out of bed, I just like scoot over and try to steal all the body heat that he left. Even when it's 1,000,000 degrees outside, but yeah. I've got our little ledge right here set up, and he's nerding out. He's gaming. He needed to take a break from the wedding video. For now, I'm going to sit here and I'm gonna finish this video in this nice cozy spot. I'm in a blankie, so comfy. Oh, I get to work now. Plans this weekend. Go ahead. Ask us why we love our Raptor liner, because there's not going to be a single mark or chip on the outside of this vehicle by the time the storm is done. Install an air conditioner, they say. You'll be comfortable. We picked a hell of a time to get AC.
Oh, it's so much water.
Okay, yep, it's pouring water everywhere.
Yeah, hold on. I had a feeling that would be the case. So. Alright. Well, that was fucking cool.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. The rain stopped. Well, for future, we're gonna find a way to seal around the air conditioner.
Okay, obviously you heard the hail was pretty intense, but put in perspective, the back of our brand new air conditioner looks chewed up. I'm starving and I've just been playing with this edit for a while, trying some new stuff out. Let me know if you liked it. I don't even know what the title of this one's gonna be yet, but I think it's time to make some dinner. kale and Brussies and frozen pot stickers.
Danke.
Yar.
Yar.
I'm so clean. Okay, also, I was gonna be like, Kenzie, I left you a surprise in the shower. Don't say that.
Look at how weird the
I
color
left
is.
my...
There's a surprise in the shower for me. Love, Jen. It's a coffee scrub.
I was gonna like, I'm gonna tell Kenzie I left a surprise in the shower for her.
I'm also cold. I don't have any pants on, but the sky looks crazy right now. It's like tornado-y sky up there. But... yesterday I felt so much better. And today I woke up with like the worst ringing and like pressure in my ear ever. Apparently this is a symptom of the Delta variant, so looks like that's the one I got this time. So I'm going to rest for a little bit, even though I just got up, and then finish our video and clean the whole house and do the bedding for the bed, the bedding bed, the bed bedding. Oh, it sucks. It's like so deep in there, like, oh, just terrible. Ugh. This is day 3 of isolation. I need to shower. I need to clean all of our bedding, like just some basic ass bitch work. Since I have to be trapped in our house, basically, I want it to be tidy. I want it to be neat. So I'm gonna get my butt in gear and go do that stuff right now. Laid down, and then 3 hours later, here I am, awake. My ears are still ringing really bad, and like today I'm exhausted. Day 2 is so much easier. Oh, God. I had so much to do today, and I don't think I accomplished any of it fully. I started stuff, but I didn't finish it. I wanted to clean the whole house out and deep clean after our little excursion to Wyoming. But the Rona got the best of me today. I feel like functioning without full hearing, like my brain can't breathe. And it's so weird. I can't yawn it out. I've tried like plugging my nose and like blowing really hard, and then I read that you could explode your eardrum or something that way. Don't know how true that is. Wow. Day 3 sucks. Day 1 also sucked. Day 2, I felt fine. I was like, I feel like $1 million. Let's take a second test. I bet I'm negative. Not the case. Oh God. Pretty sure when I fell asleep, I was scrolling on Instagram, and that song was with my dream the whole time. I also dreamed about anacondas and like leopard seals and things.
You want to come peek at this with me?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go watch that wedding video. It's gonna be amazing. Last time I got a little teary-eyed, so. Oh, God. Garbage. It's time to make my bed, which is so hard. Spatula! Where's my bed spatch? This is how I make my bed. It's a sock stuck in there.
Get that, baby?
You are.
Yeah.
I got the spatula out. Jay's is taking over because I don't have the energy for this shit. Cookie. Spices. Yeah. Anyways, yep, those are our undies, and now this is us signing off.
Whenever I put my spices on, I have to tell her because she likes us to wear them at the same time.
Yeah, it lets people know we're together, even though they can't see our undies. Well, that's a lie. Everybody just did. I'm going to get in that bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4. I think that's my final day of isolation. And hopefully I'll be on the up and up from this ear business, but catch you guys tomorrow.
Hasta la fuego.
Bye. Hey, it's your girl here. I can hear out of both of my ears. I honestly feel
probably like 90% today. So day 4 is the trick. 90%, I'll take it. And I'm feeling so much better. I think tomorrow will be 100% as long as I get a good sleep tonight. I don't know. It is what it is, basically, and there was no getting around it once Alyssa found out she had COVID. I kind of figured it was going to trickle through all of us. So Alyssa got it, Jen got it, Charlie got it, I got it. Chase is the only person that did not get it. I don't know why. Maybe he's just got, like, a body of steel. What was I just saying? Okay, maybe my brain's still a little foggy. But I am feeling so much better. So much better. Who's better? Yeah. I always said we wouldn't, but we've become those people who have just like crap hanging off the side of their rig. We are ghetto, but we are comfortable. May not look pretty, but it's efficient, guys. I have to feed someone.
Thank God.
But at least I can see our counter now. Why don't you make me food? We're out of cup of noodles. This should be interesting.